Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, it was being reported that Sullivan Barrera's team received an offer from Artur Beterbiev's team to, make a fight happen. And I'll read you the tweet from Sullivan Barrera himself on Twitter. He said the following, I quote, "My team got an offer to fight Artur Beterbiev. Finally, some good news." So, first of all, let me say that I like this fight a lot for a couple of reasons. I like it because for Sullivan Barrera, he's been in with an Andre Ward now, and this would be another chance for him to validate himself on that big stage. I don't think he'd beat Beterbiev. I'd favor Beterbiev in a fight, but I like the fight for him because it's definitely a step up in class for Beterbiev as well, because for Beterbiev, he's a guy that could definitely use a good, durable, solid, top 15 caliber guy like Sullivan Barrera. And if he can't beat him, then that would expose a lot about Beterbiev. And if Barrera can beat the Russian, then that would do wonders for his career, as this man is highly regarded by many people in the boxing world. This is a guy who in the amateur ranks beat Sergey Kovalev 2 times, who so far in 10 professional fights has knocked out everybody he's been put in the ring with, and with the exception of Alexander Johnson, I don't believe anybody's won 7 rounds with him. So be a major step up in class as far for whatchamacallit. It'd be a step up in the sense that this guy is not like an Andre Ward. Andre Ward fought really well against Barrera and was able to beat him, but Beterbiev is not a guy that slaps with his punches. This guy's a sharp puncher, a hard puncher, and a devastating finisher. So it's a step up in class in that regard. And the thing is too that neither of these guys are really that young. When you talk about Sullivan Barrera, he's pushing 34 years old. Beterbiev is pushing 31 years old. So it's not a bad fight in that regard. They're both old prospects who are trying to fight their way up the light heavyweight rankings. And if Artur Beterbiev is to beat a guy like Sullivan Barrera in impressive fashion, you would have to think that maybe he'd be in line at some point to fight Kovalev, wherever Kovalev, Ward, or Stevenson, because they're both Heyman guys. They can make a Stevenson fight happen easy if Stevenson's up for it. They're both Heyman guys. Pascal, Chilemba, there's guys in that division for Beterbiev, and this guy's got pound for pound skill, pound for pound talent, and I think he's gonna go as far as as his opportunities take him. I think just it's a matter of people having the courage to get in the ring and for him to be worth enough money and worth the risk of fighting him. So I love this fight. I think for both of those, it would answer a lot of questions about the landscape of the light heavyweight division. And these two light heavyweights in Barrera and Beterbiev. Now, from the Barrera's standpoint of things, I made a video earlier about how he switched trainers from Abel Sanchez, and now he's with Derek Santos. And I made that video. If you guys don't know, Derek Santos is basically like John David Jackson's like assistant corner man. So assistant like trainer, his understudy, and that's who Barrera's working with now. So being that he's got a new trainer, I don't think it'd be entirely smart for Barrera to fight Beterbiev at this moment, but if the opportunity is there and it's a chance to really push himself further up in the boxing game, then I feel he's got to take it, because if he beats Artur Beterbiev, that does a lot for his career, a lot for his stock, and a lot for him in the landscape of the light heavyweight division. So this is a good fight. Hopefully we hear something about this soon and the fight gets made. I'd like to see it. But let me know what you guys think. Artur Beterbiev versus Sullivan Barrera. Is this a fight you'd be interested in? And who do you think would win if they did fight? Leave your comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Dania. So until next time, take care, guys.